What's up, boys, and welcome back to the third rendition of Ben Dunn sits in front of his computer monitor and just spits nonsense about a topic. So, today's topic, abs. Very hot topic. A physique without abs, it's like a nice pair of tits without nipples. It's like a Ferrari with no fuel. Speaking of fuel, G Fuel. I'm sponsored by G Fuel. Very good product. Solid source of caffeine in the morning. Use my code BENDUNN, all caps, on gfuel.com for 10% off. Where's my award for the most solid transition into an ad? I think I won. Anyways, back to the video. Abs. Abs are like 80% calorie deficit or just diet, being low enough body fat, 14% genetics, and 1% actually training them. So, you're not going to see, there's zero chance you'll see your abs unless you're like under 15% body fat. You can make the argument for people like Eddie Hall and Brian Shaw that they have visible abs at like 25% body fat, but do they really have abs? They have like turtle shell guts. Like, I'm not sure if you would actually call what they have abs. Because, like, they definitely have insane abdominal strength from being able to deadlift that much weight. And it's like all compound lifts, you're working your core. When you're doing bench, squat, deadlift, like, you need a strong core to push as much weight as possible. So, should you train your abs? It's optional. You don't have to. It's not going to make that much of a difference. But if you want to train your abs, here are the ab exercises that actually stimulate your abs. Okay, ab wheel rollouts. So like, you guys know what an ab wheel is. Like, you hold the handles and you roll yourself out. Your stomach's like lying on the floor, and then you roll back up to the starting position. And hanging leg raises. Those are the two best ab exercises to actually stimulate your abs. I'm tired of seeing 14-year-old skinny kids on TikTok, and they have a six-pack, zero muscle anywhere else in their body. They have like 12-inch arms, and they're doing crunches. Crunches fucking suck. Do not do crunches. There are plenty of better ab exercises than crunches. You'd have to do like sets of 200 crunches to actually get a good core workout. Because crunches are easy. Planks suck too. Like, I could hold a plank for like 10 minutes. And it's not doing much for your core. So, there you go. And genetics are a huge role in abs. Not everyone has like a perfect symmetrical six-pack. So, like, if you see someone and their abs are lopsided, then it's not their fault. Do you guys know who Riser Fit is? He's a TikToker. He has a pretty insane physique. He's a teenager. And his abs are super unsymmetrical. He can't control that. All he can control is his body fat. And, like, he's lean as shit. So he's probably, like, 7-8% body fat. And, yeah, you can see his abs. And then people still rip on him in the comments for having unsymmetrical abs. He can't control that. The other thing you can't control is how many abs you have. Some people have a 6-pack. Some people have a 4-pack. Some people have an 8-pack. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, he never had a 6-pack in his life. He only had 4 ab muscles. It's genetic. And for different people, you'll see your abs at a different body fat percentage. Like for me, I have to get really lean for me to see my abs. Like, I have to actually have like a solid 6-pack, I'd say I have to be like under 12%. But there's some people who you can see who have like really good abs at 15%. It depends on the person. Dylan McKenna, for example, if anyone followed his contest prep last year, he was insanely shredded, ab veins, and he still didn't have like the most deep cut visible 6-pack. But then once he got like under 8% body fat, his abs looked insane. But it's just his genetics that he has to be a lot leaner than most people for him to see his abs. So, if you can't see your abs, don't get discouraged. Just keep on dieting. you have to lower your body fat. So that's either through a calorie deficit if you have too much fat, or if you have zero muscle mass, you can actually get abs through bulking, but not an insane surplus, because you have to gain more muscle and glycogen and water, so like pretty much lean weight compared to body fat. So if you're gaining muscle and glycogen at a higher rate than you're gaining body fat, then your body fat percentage will go down even though your weight's going up. So you can get abs that way. So yeah, the moral of the story, if you want abs, you have to lower your body fat percentage. I don't know why everyone's so obsessed with abs. It's just one of those things that's like visually drawing. It's the center of the physique. Pretty much ties everything together. Like I said, it's the nipples to a nice pair of tits. That's what abs are. And you want them. Calorie deficit, boys. You got this. Peace.